Hello everybody. Hope all of you are fine. Today we will solve one very important maths from O-Level Edexcel Further Pure Mathematics Paper 1, Jan 2022, Paper 1, question number 2. This question is specially included from Quadratic chapter. In the first part, we have to convert this function into computing square, this form. And from here, we have to find out the value of a, b, and c. In the second part, we have to find out the set of values of x from fx minus 37 greater than 0. Now observe how can we do this maths. The function fx equals to 2x squared minus 12x plus 5. Okay, now see. At first, we have to write fx equals to 2x squared minus 12x plus 5. We have to do the completing square method. So take 2 commons. We will get here x squared minus 6x plus 5. After that 2. So if we do completing square, x minus. So here if I show you the completing square formula, x squared minus bx equals to x minus b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square. If there is a minus, here will be minus. If there is a plus, here will be plus, but always here will be minus. If I write x squared plus bx, it will be x plus b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square. This is completing square formula. So here our b is 6. So x minus 6 by 2 whole square minus 6 by 2 whole square, third bracket, plus 5. After that, 2, it will be x minus 3 whole square minus 3 square means 9 plus 5. If we remove the bracket, we'll get 2 into x minus 3 whole square, 2 9s are 18 plus 5. So finally, we get 2 x minus 3 whole square minus 13. So this is fx. Therefore, here a will be the first one will be a will be 2, b will be minus 3, because the format was like this: a x plus b whole square plus c. So b will be minus 3 and c will be minus 13. Okay. Second question is, hence find the set of values of x for which fx minus 37 greater than 0. So fx, our function, was 2x squared minus 12x plus 5. So minus 37 greater than 0. So we have to simplify this: 2x squared minus 12x minus 32 greater than 0. Okay. Now we try to solve this equation: 2x squared minus 12x minus 32 equals to 0. At first, we have to divide both sides by 2. So it will be x squared minus 6x minus 16. Now we will do the factorization. X squared minus 8x plus 2x minus 16 equals to 0. Take x common, so x minus 8 plus 2 common, x minus 8 equals to 0. After that, x minus 8, x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore, x minus 8 equals to 0, or x plus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to 8 and x equals to minus 2. So critical values, so the critical values x equals to minus 2 and 8. Now we have to sketch this curve. So definitely if we sketch this curve, the curve will be U-shaped and passes through minus 2 and 8. And what we want? We want the set of values of x where the curve, this curve is positive. So you know the curve, this part is positive, this part is positive. So here the critical values minus 2 and 8, and we want the curve is positive. Here the curve is positive, here the curve is positive. So the required set of values is, so this part is x less than minus 2, second bracket close, union x greater than 8. Okay, so I think everybody understands this maths. The first part of this maths we use the completing square, and the second part we factorize this, solve this equation. From here we find out the critical values, and very important thing, where the curve is positive, that is y positive. Y is positive above the x-axis, this region and that region is positive. Now we indicate for what values of x this region is positive. So we get set x less than minus 2. It's indicate when x is moved minus 2 to infinity, the curve is positive, and x greater than positive 8, greater than 8, this part is positive. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you all.